Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. I'm already crying and it's like 6:50. So yesterday I was inspired by a friend of mine in California whose little girl, she had posted something about learning through her 3-year-old daughter, who encouraged her mom to give her leftovers from a restaurant to somebody on the side of the road. And the mom, my girlfriend, decided they would do more. So they went home and made peanut butter sandwiches and put little like lunch bags together and then took them somewhere where people were on the street who were hungry. And she, allowed her daughter to have this experience talking to people and giving them food. And, it's so important for our growth in the human connection and social responsibility, which is what Cawfeetawk is really built on. Like, yeah, it's amazing when you can hear a video that touches you about a friend that hurt your feelings or a lover that, maybe it isn't working out or whatever. And those videos are important too. But these messages are why Cawfeetawk was started. My treatment of others for so long will not go in vain. My way of giving back to people will be to remind us that there is a whole world out there of people in need of hugs, in need of smiles, in need of a cup of coffee. We are literally, if you are judged every day in life by how you treat the next person, you are only judged against yourself. Not by what I do, not by what the next person does, only what your contribution is. Only how much kindness you give, how many smiles you give, how many hugs you give, how many doors you hold, how many cups of coffee you buy, how many thank yous and have a nice days. Those are the things that matter. When you go out into your day and you think, I wish I had a friend, go out and be one to somebody and watch how quickly you make one. The easiest way to make a friend is to be one first. That is the truth. Offer yourself, offer everything you have to the next person. If you have extra food in your house that's about to go bad, don't throw it in the garbage. Put it in plastic bags and take it somewhere. Give it to people who will appreciate it. Don't be embarrassed. Don't think you're going to embarrass them. They're hungry. They will not be embarrassed. I went yesterday to the supermarket and I paid for the person's groceries behind me. It wasn't much, $30-something. But I did it and I watched her. And this gesture wasn't about the money. She could afford the $34 in groceries. It was about the gesture. And I stood by my van and I watched her. I watched her demeanor change. I watched her smile at everybody in the parking lot. I watched her look around, kind of like, did that just happen? Oh my God. And my hope is that she will take that experience and carry it into her. I hope she tells people at work today, not that it was me, that it happened to her, to inspire others that it could happen for them. If you can afford it, pay for somebody's gas in line behind you. If you can afford it, buy somebody a cup of coffee. If you can't, make somebody a sandwich and give it to them. And it's not about gifting. It's about giving of yourself. You were created for the sole purpose of reminding other people why they were created. You were created to remind other people how necessary and valued they are, to remind them that they are enough just as they are. We are all on different journeys. Every journey matters. There are 1,000 roads that people are on right now, all leading to the same place, the same goal. The only thing that matters is how we treat each other on that road. It doesn't matter how good our job is. It doesn't matter if we have the nicest clothes or the biggest house or the nicest car. It doesn't matter how skinny we are or how many friends we have. It's how we treat the next person that matters. Nothing else. Yet somehow it falls. And I believe we can do better. And when we know better and we are reminded, we do better. I work as hard as I can in my own way to teach my children to be kind to others, to remind them that kindness matters, even when it isn't cool, even when the person they're dealing with is not kind to them. Because if you are judged by your actions, see, we know we can't control the people around us. We can only control the people we choose to be around, right? So if somebody is rude to you or disrespectful to you, and you don't have to deal with them on a daily basis, treat them with kindness. Because the only person that you are judged in that situation by is yourself. How did you handle it? That was a test for you. Did you compromise your character, your integrity? Did you compromise your brand to lose your cool? You know how many times a day I am pushed, tested? How many times a day I want to lose it on somebody, let them know that I can go from Jamie to Jersey in 30 seconds? They know. I don't have to show them. And the truth is this, nobody wins. If I act like a clown, if I act like a monkey, nobody wins. I spent 10 years fighting. I know how strong I am. It means nothing. It's how good you are to other people that matters. I am literally surrounded by the most generous, amazing online community that has ever existed. Women who desperately, and men, who desperately want to be better, who want to believe wholeheartedly that they are enough and treat others in a way that lets them know that they are enough too. We are all tremendous works in progress. I am so proud to know you. I am so proud to love you. I am so thankful you are here. I am so thankful we are friends. And I know that we are going to do amazing things together. We are going to do amazing things together. Thank you for every person you tag, for every time you share a video, for every person you introduce to Coffee Talk. We can be better. Social responsibility is on and I can't talk. This is what happens. I literally cannot talk. I can't form a sentence. Social responsibility is on our shoulders. Kindness is free. Give it away. So today, when you go out there, smile at everybody, say good morning, give compliments, literally like as if it is your job. Your job today, from the time you leave your house till the time you sit down at your desk, your job is to give 3 compliments. Give them away. Look someone in the eyes and tell them they look beautiful. Their hair looks great. You love their shoes. That's a great necklace. That suit looks great on you. And mean it. Take the time to let somebody else in this world, in this busy life, know that you saw them. Because the only thing people want is to be seen. I love you today. I really love you today. Have a great day.